And let me see chat again. There we go. Right. We all set? Let us once again continue. And we just got to the greenhouse, hadn't we? We were going to go talk to, like, the rebel scum that had left the local town. And we were... I feel like this is where we're going to have the moral conundrum. Do we side with the town or the rebels? Sorry, deserters. Adelaide, of course, we haven't got a big stick at the moment. We've got a big slicey stick.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon.
Is it tea that is highly addictive because of the nicotine in it? Reed sent me to make peace with you. Is this your greenhouse? I presume I can say everything.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Well, we got points for
Let's
it.
hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the carry. That's about it. Reed asks that you consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant. This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
I need those power converters. Camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
I definitely said I was going to lean towards helping the rebel scum, didn't I? I'll consider it. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them.
What do you have against the people trying to make a living? Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think your Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Also, how is the audio level? I mean, are they reasonably audible?
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Let your conscience be your guide. Right. Did we pick engineering? We was something about we can repair from here, can't we? But we were waiting till it was, like, seriously damaged. Well, this one, actually. This is the one we want to repair. Dialogue is a tad low. I think we've got dialogue maxed out, so I would have to boost the overall level. So, yeah, voice is at 100%. I can boost up the master and nudge down everything else a bit. Yeah, maybe we can do like that. Let's see how that fares. Anything around here to snaffle up? Well, we can go in anybody's house that's got a blue door, can't we? Nothing in the toilet. Ooh. Zoe's journal. Now Zoe's the the one that was trying to join the marauders outside of town. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am. And would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the Vale once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happens to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps. Oh, but you misappropriated 1 box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. So this is Zoe's house then, I'm guessing. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bandits of wild, free-spirited bandits living on... Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hillside, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folks like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, feeling free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some delayed food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some adrenatime too. Everybody loves adrenatime. Even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story is just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzo. Okay, what's Rizzo? We've not come across that as a drug. Not yet, anyway. Anything else? Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy. Right. Hey there, old-timer.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout, too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe and I were gonna watch.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That was custom. A 1, not a 2.
She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found.
That said, now I boosted the audio a little. Was that better? Also, I can nudge down this a bit. I might be drowning it out a little too much.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Better, okay. As in it needs to go up a bit more? Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
It's good, okay.
I got time.
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
We haven't got a helmet yet. Bonus to lockpick skills. Bonus to one-handed. Block. Well, when are we ever going to block? Melee weapon skills +5. It's level 6. Aren't we like level 4 or something? Also with 433. Maybe we take that helmet. What are these things? Funtime barrels. Ranged weapon mod. Ah, mods. Nightingale stick. Step. Armor mod utility. Decreases the noise made whilst moving. Okay, so that would probably be good on the heavy armor, won't it? Considering we lose stealthing with that. Heavy ammo. Chronofield aggregator. Restores some of your TTD meter when you deal critical hits. Sure, we'll go full Boba Fett, shall we? Okay. So we should be able to equip that, shouldn't we? Oh, really? We just brought one? Oh my god, okay. Never mind. I should have checked my inventory, shouldn't I? So in that case, could we sell a bunch of these? Also, does that need repairing? 67. Like I said, I feel like we should allow it to go, because we don't know what the repair, how much it repairs for, whether it repairs fully, or if it's only like 15%, 40%, or something like that.
Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb.
Let's trade the rest of the armor.
Meat.
Not our hibernation suit. I'm going to hold on to that for prosperity. We're wearing that, aren't we? Unless there's another heavy armor, that's the one we're wearing. But that takes us back up to 434. That's where we were at before we accidentally paid for something we didn't need to. Nothing in here? Okay, I'm not going to start stealing until I know which town I'm siding with.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Okay. So it's a canteen of some sort. What's up here? A locked door. Well, let's try and get some maglocks. Lockpick things if we can. So I wonder if there's any other, like, characters? So we've got the old lady that runs the place. Stefan, who's, like, the local merchant. Zoe once we get her back here. So we've already taken care of the... Okay, this is the thing we're supposed to steal. Can't get in that house. This one we can't get into. Oh shit. Ouch! Boom! I didn't realise there were explosives around this side as well. Okay. I thought it was only the bandits that have explosives. I mean, do we have a torch on this? What do we reckon? T? No, T swings. F for flashlight? No, F heals us. We can pick up some fruit. Somebody's broken open the storeroom. I mean, the ones on the floor are fine to pick up, but they're not stealing. Just deserters, deserter, deserter, deserter. Nobody has a name. Right. Whose house is this? I'm guessing this is probably the boss lady's house. Seems to have a decent view of the town. No personal notes or anything? No. Okay. Right, well, I say we go get Zoe. Try and convince her to come back to town. Can't pick up mushrooms. This is not, Witcher. Can we highlight a questline? Journal. Deserters camp at the botanical. Convince Zoe to return. Yeah, that's the one we want. So we left her behind back there. I'm guessing... Did we not go down here because there were probably more marauders? Let's see if marauders move back in after we've, like, been somewhere and saved. I murdered all these people. Now I think over that ridge was like some primate, the big hulking monster type things that I feel like are definitely going to murder us rather than look at us. I did go through the town a fair bit, didn't I? There may still be marauders here. There's probably grenades! God damn it. I mean, that's one there. Constantly getting tapped by mines, aren't we? Yeah, we went through all this bit. We couldn't... Yeah, we need more of the maglock unpicking things. Let's see if we can get her to go back to town.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
Been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I need you to clarify something for me. These are locked out because we have very low stats.
I'm great at clarifying.
Why did you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs.
But they
I
ain't
decided
exactly
to throw in with
outlaws.
them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Okay, well, we are going to have to level up in some way. Oh, boy. We're close to leveling up, it looks like. So all we need to do is murder some things. And what was it? Every other turn, we get points in... We get 10 points to spend, don't we? Or is it the perks we get every other point? Every other level? I think we need a bunch more in Intimidate and Persuade. Was it to get her? It was like 28 and 38 or something. Can we ask you again? Let's see.
Ever consider the marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
20 for Persuade, 38 for Intimidate. 38 is the thing I have the most in. Persuade, we would need, what, 7 points in it. Okay, something to bear in mind. Check the floor, just in case there's any more landmines. Picking up heavy ammo and shit like that, but I feel like we're very rarely ever going to use a gun. I mean, the only time we're going to use a gun is to... Wow, we were too close to that thing? Mop. Okay. Well, we know these are explosives, don't we? Right, we need to murder some more shit then, don't we? Why is Stefan highlighted? Is it like intimating that we can speak to him and possibly get some more information about Zoe? Yeah, we murdered all these guys, didn't we? Yeah. So we picked them clean. Okay. Nope, nothing. We want some, like, easy marauders to kill, don't we? So, there was the like, next set of houses along. If we murder all the marauders in that lot bit, will we get the points we need? Like I said, I think when we were, like, deciding which path to go, we did see some movement down here. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay. Well, we can go in that door there. These guys are all dead. So something killed them. Are we about to find out what, though? Can't grab the soap. A music box. I mean, I'm guessing this is all stuff we're just going to wind up trading. Bypass shouldn't... the bypass stuff is for computers hacking, and then the mag devices are for our lockpicking devices, aren't they? Anything hidden around any corners? Okay, looks like there's movement down there. I mean, if I was to put a gun on, can I, like, aim down sights and see a little closer? Yeah, Marauder Goon. Marauder Vandal. I mean, we don't have a rifle, do we? We had a shotgun? Let's have a look. Weapons again. Sawn-off shotgun, yeah. Assault rifle. Hello. Let's see what the range is of that. Wondering if that's an explosive barrel. And do you get very close to it? Come on. Let's see if we can kind of snipe. Okay, well, we certainly alerted them. Okay. Okay, the assault rifle's not bad. Reasonable range with it. But I still prefer hitting things with a big stick. So we're still... How many... Can we tell how many points we're off? We're closing in on our carry capacity weight. 19 is obviously our armor. Is 15 how much damage we're doing? I don't know. I'd like to know how many points we're off leveling up. Ah! This case of... I thought I was about to... I'd stepped on a mine again. Right, okay. Let's put points in... What was it? Persuasion. Okay, persuasion's up. And then we put the rest into melee again, I guess. Oh, two-handed's beyond 40. Okay, so does that mean... Competent. Unlock TTD location hit effect. Ah, so if we go into, like, the bullet time thing, we can pick which limb we want to lop off. And some perks. Maybe, I mean, is it going to make much difference going from 9 to 10? It only makes difference if we hit... I think it's only at every 20. Because, I mean, we could revert... 1. Let's have a look. So, handgun damage 24.2. 27 point. Okay, so there is a minor increase. There you go. Right, so we've got that. We've got a small increase on our handgun. Again, once we get this beyond 40, it's the unlocking the time dilation field thing. Okay, let's apply you. Sure. And what perks? What do we take next? We're lone wolfing this. Base health goes up. Tactical dilation. We haven't really done that. Walk speed? Maybe. Sprint speed? Maybe. Durability? Yes. More than likely that. Base armor. Fast travel. Companion. Vendor prices. No, I'm going to go with weapon degradation. And something in our journal? All the people in the camp. Stefan is the one closest to Zoe, might know something about her disappearance. So I think we're supposed to talk to Stefan about trying to get some more information out of him. And we could do with selling some shit as well, because we're probably weighing ourselves down significantly. Hold transition. No, we don't want to go in the community centre yet. That's a... So this is the community centre, right. Right, is there any other people out here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's the weird bird thing. Cawing. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! I probably could have snuck past that guard then, I'm guessing. That's what it's trying to tell us. We could have snuck past him and got in behind. We didn't have to shoot our way into this bit of camp. We got more explosive barrels. Hello. Did we get them? I think we got them. Oh, shit. We're encumbered? Let's hide behind here. Right, so apparently we picked something up that encumbered us. No, we're not encumbered yet. Right, well, the body was over here somewhere. Screw it. Small percentage of weapons and armor may find considered pristine. They have more durability. The hunting rifle is definitely going to have some range. Your tin opener is good, but guns are where it's at. But I get to hit things with a big stick. Again. Riot control. Armor parts. Right. Oh, mag blocks. I mean, that's not going to get us in there. Oh, it might do. Let's save it for, like, trying to get into locked doors. Energy cells. Adreno time. See, that's the sort of thing we want lots of mag blocks for, to... Okay. Like a lot of these games, lockpicking is going to be a big thing that we should probably invest some points in. Okay. Well, let's go convince Zoe. Because we did boost up our persuasion now. So I guess we're this close, we might as well go speak to Stefan. If only just to trade out the shit we have. Because it's starting to weigh us down. Because you haven't played this yet, have you, Fluffy? But if you were to play it, you would go with a full-on shooty bang bang playstyle, would you? But would it be small, medium, or large guns?
Something I can help you with?
Got some more questions about Zoe.
I'll help if I can.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you could lend me that copy?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
I know where she is. Zoe's living with marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her back into camp.
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, brat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Not played, definitely rifles and grenades for you. I've not come across throwable explosives yet. She asked me to do this. She said she'd be angry. Look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show? Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words Collector's Edition. Here you go. Latest copy of the Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
Right. Also, can I...
Something I can help you with?
Trade all this crap?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Well, we don't want to give up the hunting rifle. That's going to be good. How about the one-handed swords? Well, majority of them. If we do all bar one. That's the one we've been using because that's slightly in slight state of disrepair. Wow, words. So we'll keep one, and I'll keep a spare tin opener, as you call it. What's life like in the outer worlds? I mean, incredibly satisfying when you're beating up bandits with a large, spiky stick. I think my grammar is in need of repair. Right. Well, we have that shitty pistol somewhere. It's going to be the one that's got a bit of wear on it, isn't it? No, I'm not seeing any. Apparently not. Okay, then let's just keep one. I guess we keep the revolver. No, the revolver does knockback. This does bleed. Let's just sell a bunch of these. Figure out what helmet is best for us. And then, what bonus does the food do? Attributes for 30 seconds. Base health. Yeah, it's really something you need to pop just before a fight, I feel like. Pure water, +1 on our attributes. Okay. 215, 215, 53, but it's going to be a long range thing, isn't it? Okay, we've got 2 shotguns. Well, that's better than that, isn't it? Bleed, stagger. Yeah, let's not bleed. So, essentially, the sword and the pistol can go. We will keep our big stick. So we'll get rid of that as well. Hopefully we can repair that up at some point. So we'll keep a one-handed, long-range, spare assault rifle if this gets destroyed. What's it better to keep an eye on the damage, the wear on it, or have a backup? I'm going to forget. Okay, we're probably going to use the assault rifle more. So shotgun, we can get rid of the other shotgun. And the armors. Well, this is 9 with lockpicking, 7 with light one-handed, 16 with heavy, so it's going to increase the noise we make and reduce our stealth type stuff. But have we really been stealthing? It affects our lockpicking skills though, doesn't it? 72%, 48%, okay. Then what do we look like with that helmet on? Kind of like an adorable robot. Like this one, like I said, is very Fallout. Definitely trying to channel our inner Boba Fett, maybe even. Okay. More shit
Something
to
I
sell.
can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Right, we said we were going to get rid of the sword. That. And there's the spare shotgun as well, wasn't there? L on that. Was that everything? I think it was. Yep. Okay, let's go talk to Zoe again. We have boosted on persuasion, and there's also the magazine thing now. So we should be certainly able to get her to come with us. I'm guessing she's probably another one that will want to be a follower. We've already been turning... Well, we turned one person down that was, like, backing up Reed, the guy that's running the Edgewater town. I'm hearing roaring from my left. I think that was the large critters. We just ignore them. Right. I just run all this way. You better be
Ever consider the
actually.
marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
Stefan told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the mass marketeer? I am impressed.
I've got it here. Yours if you promise to go back. Stefan wanted to watch this with you.
I see what's going on here. I'm being bribed. Well, it's working. I can't say no to my favorite cereal. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Right. Need to go talk to Grace again. Fine. Back and forth, back and forth. I mean, we do have a quick save, don't we? You know what? I'm going to try and take on these big-ass critters here. And then lobbing rocks again. No, yeah, those things were definitely going to fuck me up. Whatever. There you need a lot of armor and some really big guns, maybe. Or, you know, backup. Autosave? No. Quick save. Where's the quick save we just made? 24, 24, 20... 26, few kindred spirits. Well, I guess this is the most recent one then. I pressed the autosave button, the quick save button, but it seemed to put it in the autosave. Okay, well, regardless, this is whereabouts we were stood, so I presume it worked. We've got Zoe, and it's telling us to go over to Grace again, so yeah. Also, I didn't realise there was about 4 or 5 of them. I thought it was 3. 2 or 3, but they certainly had a numbers advantage. I killed one of them. I killed the small green one, but they had some big brothers, didn't they? Right. I got Zoe back.
Anything else I can do for you?
Oh no, Grace. Who's Grace? But I don't know where I am. When we first talked, you assumed I'd come to live here. Where's Grace? Oh, she was guarding the outside of town, yeah. We literally just ran straight past her.
What is it?
Talk to Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Blackmailed her. She joined a band of marauders. They didn't hurt her. Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not go into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Sure, I'll get paid.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
More XP. Did we get any cash? Your reputation with a faction has changed. If enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't, kill on sight, leaving a few days. Okay. One of your weapons or armor is broken and its minimum effectiveness. You should repair it. Ah, maybe that's the thing flashing at the bottom there. So, something's minimum effectiveness? This, maybe. No? Is this what we just got given? Energy, modifications, barrel, none, magazine, 1. I think that's what we were just given. It's a level 5. That's why it's in red, because we can't utilize it yet because it's over our level. Okay. Right, are we going to go steal... Let's go steal the battery out of... No, maybe we should do the side quests first before we piss off everybody in the town. Fistful of digits. So yeah, we need to kill all the these guys. Long tomorrow. Abernathy believes he's dying. Okay, we're pretty close to the community centre. Let's do that one. So let's get some drugs out of the community centre. And we killed all the bad guys outside of it. But there's still going to be a bunch inside, isn't there? Throw a save in. Save complete. Grab everything. Vending machine. Hack skill 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending... Ah, you can sell to a vending machine. Restricted items on a vending can also be purchased. Okay. Okay, these are restricted. So how do I go about hacking it? Intimidate goes up. Okay. Stealth skills. Dodge and that. Hacking goes up. Assault rifle of 180. How much did it cost? 280. We've got 726 bits. Okay. There you go. I told you there'd be people in here. Come on. Oh, our armor's down as well. Come on. A bit closer. A bit closer. That all the enemies? Also, can I smash? Can't smash the window. Okay. Anything else in here? I was going to say, why can't I have the cigarettes? Right. Smoking's bad for you, apparently. Oh. Antique saber? Sure. Oh, lockpick. Oh, Marauder Goon. Dealing with the Goonies now, right. Right. Your buddy's gonna show up? 3, 2, 1, and... Oh, no. Come on. Ooh, turn them into chunks. Right. It slices, it dices, it even makes french fries. Right. Definitely it's going to be upstairs, isn't it? Or maybe through the big honking door there. Oh no, that's the entrance, isn't it? This is the main reception. Ooh. Do we hack the planet? Sure. We only have 4, though. Is it worth it? Maybe not. I just want to see if it did anything, if we, Sure, we'll examine. Coming soon! Manta Queen. Feast your eyes on the great frilled Manta Queen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Can it? Well, that's what we've been beating up a lot of. Primals. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Saltuna. The oceans and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale. The Saltuna are highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the oceans and migrate upstream during mating season. Saltuna Seminoparus, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. Okay. Right. More shunts, more power. What's in here? A bathroom and somebody passed out in the toilet. Oh, it's just the workers. Oh, I saw a plasma blade there. Right. Sure, we'll use terminal. Director Pickett? What messages have we got? From L.I. Rosenberg. Everyone, the keycard encoder in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers on the second floor if you lose your card. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with the Manta Queen is wasting all our budget and holding up development of the entire exhibit. This letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult Manta Queen. Hey, Panda! How are we today? I mean, how's the week been? Hopefully productive and not too mind-numbingly boring. As you may remember, our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm not too bad. Apparently we woke up something on the other side there. There's... people through there? I'm seeing red arrows, so I'm presuming there's some bad guys. Probably behind that door there. Really satisfying. It's nailed the Fallout feel, but it's not a buggy, broken mess like Bethesda's recent outings. Ah, it's barred. Is it something that's potentially got you interested in maybe picking it up? How much to get through this door? Wow. Oh, it requires a keycard. Now, it said the thing in the lobby would spit out a keycard, or we could go upstairs for it. We missed out upstairs. Oh, hello. Right. You know what? I want to get out my big stick. I like my big stick. Walk softly and carry a big stick.
Stay away!
I like my big stick. And apparently hitting them hard enough makes them explode. First aid room keycard. I'm picking up everything, but then again, it's an RPG and it's a very, very kind of Fallout RPG, so of course I'm going to pick up everything we see. Loot everything. No, we can't get through that because it's barred. We have a key card now, so we don't need to pick that lock. So we should be able to get through here now. We've got the cache of medicine. Oh, inhalers, drugs. It's all about the drugs, isn't it? A stun baton. That's a point. At one point, didn't I pick up a plasma sword? Let's have a look. Yes, I did. But it's a level 7 plasma sword, so I'm not allowed to use that yet. 89. I mean, it's but my big stick. It does more than my big stick. And it's one-handed, so it should be quicker, actually. 215, 215, 215. Yeah, these are all the same. I feel like it would be good to have something to be able to mark items in your inventory to either be sold or junked. I guess add to junk could be it. I mean, the disrepair on that, 96. I mean, it's not much, but let's see. So Z to add to junk. Is this like a separate drawer? So presumably we can just bin all of this. Cigarette lighter. We either break it down or we can just opt for it in our thing and sell all junk. Maybe. Quest items. Isn't there mods? Yeah, we haven't put any mods on yet. Ranged. Mr. Ouch. Melee weapon mod. Attack increased the damage dealt by power attacks. Extend on sight. 2 times scope. Silver Tongue. Armor mod. Skill kit. Increases your dialogue and leadership skills. I mean, that could be useful, but I'm not 100% happy with the armor we've got at the moment. It's just, it's good power armor. It's protecting us. Right. What's back here? More people to murder? Oh no, we've basically just done a loop. Okay. Yeah. It was like a small dungeon. Okay, so we need to go back to Edgewater to do many... Oh, actually, no. Before we do that, other side quest. Fistful of Digits. Yeah, if we highlight this, do we know where the other marauders are to murder? 340 meters that way, 260 that way, and 283 that way. Well, we will throw a save in here, and then we'll go after the other marauders, and then collect the bounty on all their digits. I guess we should get a gun out. Maybe a little more practical. I could run, but I want to be at least able to see if there's any movement on the horizon. We see movement, then there's bound to be marauders. Not seeing anything yet. Don't shoot those things, they go boom. Oh, have I looped around? Is this where we came from? It might be, actually. That's Constable... No wonder. Yeah, okay. So we want to go Bertie Cotton, Doc Maybell. I thought there was 3 people we had to murder. Bertie Cotton, Doc Maybell, turning demons... Oh, okay. No, there was 3 people to kill. We've already killed one of them. So yeah, it's just 2 others. Bertie Cotton is ex-vicar turned vicious marauder. Kill him and bring back a finger as proof. Doc Mabel is wanted for the murder and crimes against the region. I'm going to carry on for another half an hour. We're going to carry on till 7. So, yeah, you go grab yourself a beer. Or the cold one just could be, you know, you're just going to get an ice cube to rub on yourself. I don't know. No kink shaming here. Right. So, yeah, we don't want to go back that way yet. We want to... The only problem about going cross-country is we might run into those primal things again, which do fuck up our shit. I am hearing grunting sounds from that direction. Yep, that's something that can fuck up our shit. Let's not deal with you, eh? Yep, nope. Oh, I see somebody wandering around down there. In fact, is that that's our ship, isn't it? Okay, so we've like circled back around to near the beginning. Let's have a look at the map. Botanicals, Edgewater, Old Wreckage. We are here, yeah. Yeah, so we've circled back around to where our ship was. So this one shouldn't be too difficult because it's right near the starting area. At least I would presume that's how they would set it out. So he's got a puppy, 2 dudes there. He's way the hell up here there. And I think I saw somebody walking around over here as well. Oh, there we go. Marauder. I think they might be a little far away, though. What do we reckon? Do we think we can pick them off? Oh, we had a long rifle, didn't we? Let's switch that out, shall we? Where was it? There's our hunting rifle. Let's try that. Well, we got him. Oh, what? There we go. Thank you. Oh. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Do I have to tell you again? Am I being shot from behind? Okay, let's just let our health build up a bit, because they're going to come up here. They know where we went. Oh, there you go. I thought somebody was trying to shoot me from behind. Okay, now we loot all the stuff. Now I'm kind of glad we shot the person we were supposed to shoot from range, because it did look like he had a rifle as well. I figure, you know, this small mini-boss with a sniper rifle would probably do a reasonable amount of damage to us at range. We just need your pinky finger, that's all. Ooh. Are we encumbered? Is this why we're moving slowly? Yes. Okay. We need to dump something. What's not important to us? That's enough. I mean, if I was to eat some food, would that take some weight off? Weight 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, okay. So why are these locked out? How do we unlock those, I wonder? Yeah, not taking much weight out, okay. Now let's look for lockpicks and shit like that. Heavy ammo. Ammo I don't think is going to take up weight. Bits certainly aren't going to. Nothing in that bin. Armor parts. Right, well, because we're basically full of crap at the moment. Oh, did I pick up a weapon or something? I must have. I mean, is it as good as my big stick? Well, it's better, actually. Two-handed stagger. 49 with the knockdown. Let's dump you. We probably don't need multiple assault rifles, do we? But they're probably going to sell well. Sure, we'll get rid of the saber. There you go, that pushes me down. Okay. We went in that one, we went in that one. Any of these open up behind? Nope. Okay, well, we should go talk to the constable and also sell some shit. Oh, hello. Apparently there's still another guy over there. You gonna come round? I want to hit you with a big stick. Testing out a new beer. Okay. What's the new brew? Spaten. And where's it from? Right, well, we won't take the shot. No, okay. Let's go back to Constable Reyes, hand in the fingers we have, and also hopefully sell some shit. Oh, it's German beer, is it? Oh, okay. Old Brewery. 1397. Sounds like a good year. Also, we're moving very slowly now because we are over encumbered. I picked up a revolver and that was it. But I think we're all okay just walking into town. Very, very slowly, that is. I don't think we're going to get accosted much. We don't have all the grave fees yet, so there's no point talking to this guy. Cheers to you as well. I've got a glass of water in a beer glass. Does that count? Also, what percentage is it? If it's German, I'm guessing it's pretty healthy. It's what 5 or 6, maybe. It's not like one of those Belgian beers that are like 14% and can blow your head off. 5.2, there we go. A couple of those and you'll get nicely, it warm the cockles, shall we say. Right. Was it, you won't drink anything that's less than what? 7%? Fluffy? What?
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Nothing I can do about that.
Half a litre. Healthy size.
Something to report?
I've got a couple of fingers for you. Here to turn in a bounty.
Okay, by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf
Your
of
strongest
Spacer's
homebrew
Choice.
beer is a
Remember
12.4?
He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Is it one of those you could basically get pissed by just smelling the fumes off it?
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Don't worry, I'll get you the finger. And can I trade with you?
Something to report?
Got some questions. I found the cachet medicine. No, because we were going to give it to somebody else in town, weren't we? It's called Gulp and Shudder Barley Wine. Oh, it's a nice one, is it?
At least you got your health.
Is this something you think I might be able to get my hands on if I find the right seller on Amazon or something? Right. General store. We should be able to flog some shit. Okay.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Let's see. Let's see if we can trade junk. If we highlight junk? What's this? Sell. That's our junk folder. Yes. Hold Z to sell junk. Yes. So we can actually assign everything in a junk folder to be sold. So that is useful. So if we were to bounce out of this, look at our inventory and then go through, right, what gets binned, what doesn't. One-handed, stealth skills. Oh, okay, this is taking a beating. This needs repairing. Okay, let's junk all of these. We were going to junk a couple of rifles, weren't we? 94, 100. Okay. I'll keep one spare. We don't want a big slicey. We will keep the sun back and then. all I can think of is Robbie Coltrane in, I can't remember which of the Bond films it was, looking for his submarine. It's big and it's black and the captain is a very good friend of mine. Hey Luna, how are we? Right. Our upgrades, hacking stuff, quest items. Right, we can sell the rest of this junk to you, can't we?
Work your jaw on some Spacer's chaw. Music to my ears.
I'm doing pretty well. We had fun watching our crew slowly die in the long journey home today, and then we're winding down with this. I mean, I feel like this is one we're going to keep coming back to. This is going to be a downtime game, but because it's going to be huge. I think people have said conservatively you could probably complete the main quest line in 40 hours, but we're certainly taking our time about it. But other than that, the week's not been too bad. I've been a bit frazzled, I will say. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know whether it's just not sleeping well. I've been sleeping. It's not like I've not got any sleep. It's just not restful, maybe. Okay, so we've cleared out a bunch of space, yes. And we have 2,600... Oh, okay. We have a bunch... Can I buy the hacking shit from him? Is that illegal material?
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget.
This is the better Fallout that just came out, yes. The
Music to my
original
ears.
creators of Fallout, Obsidian. Right. We can. There's 16 a pop. You got 4 of them. Well, let's actually repair our body armor, which is going to cost 199, but we are below half. So yes, we will patch up our body armor. Is it actually better, or was it overhyped? No, I mean, admittedly, the last Fallout game I played, well, the last Fallout game I actually played was Fallout 1 on stream, but the last of the current iteration of Fallout games I played was Fallout 3. I never played 4 or 76. But this feels good. As I've said, hitting things with a very big stick is incredibly satisfying. Just watching the enemies ragdoll and turn into chunks. The characters seem well developed in that. It just feels really satisfying. It does feel like a really solid game, yes. Well, I was going to buy the hacking tools, weren't I?
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget. Music to my ears.
So we want those things. Can I just take them all? Let's actually just take 2. Oh no, they're only 15 each. Yeah, we still got plenty of cash. You just looked around your build area and it's a mess. Oh no! Cleanliness is next to godliness. I wonder if the discount is because our reputation's growing with the outpost. Impact hammer. I like the sound of that. It is only one-handed though. We are all about the two-handed weapons. Light machine gun. Okay, I can't remember... Who was it we were getting the drugs for? It was like somebody in a random house to one corner. Not the doctor. No, not the priest. This is all the cannery stuff. There's a random house around here. It's one of the people that was trying to pay his grave fees, wasn't it? Was it you?
Hey.
It might be. Yeah, it might have been this guy. Here you go.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
I have the medicine you wanted.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
I haven't decided what I'm doing with it yet. Sure.
Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
I don't think I've ever... I think I have New Vegas, but I don't think I've ever actually played it. I risked my life to save yours, Abernathy. Not true. You've got a secret. Secrets aren't free. Go on, let's go intimidation.
You'd really sprat me out? For what? A couple of extra bits? Here, take it then.
And we're gonna level up. Okay, what are we pumping points into now? We could just put all 10 into two-handed weapons. I feel like... I mean, we got 20 in lockpicking. At least that... What would that take that up to? If we went to... Next one along is 25% more bits in containers. Lockpick preview. You see what's inside the container. If we get that high. And the two-handed, just more and more damage, isn't it? Long guns. We're not really doing a gun build, though. Medical. Drug mixing slot for your inhaler. Science. Improve your weapons and armor at the workbench. Ah, that could be useful. Yes, let's put like at least 4 points in so we can get that. Right. The only time we block is by accident. So we're not bothering about dodging and blocking. I guess the last 6 points we just put into more melee. Yep. Let's take that. Hit everything in the face until it dies. What are the side quests that we got? Abandoned his home. He hid the banned book in a small cave along with some other contraband. Traveled to the cave to retrieve it. Though the cave is going to definitely be guarded by some critters, isn't it? Conrad's one of the 4 people Silas sent you to collect from. Runs the barbers. Ah, but he can't pay at the moment. Ludwig is one of the 4 people sent. He's stationed as a guard at the landing pad southeast of Edgewater. So one of the people we spoke to when we acquired our spaceship. Should we just get the last marauder? We've got like 10 minutes to go until 7 o'clock. I feel like murdering some more marauders and getting that off, ticked off is probably the best way to go. It's like 300 odd meters that way somewhere. $495. I mean, can we cross-country this? Are we going to run into critters? Probably. Well, that's the camp we just took out, wasn't it? Yes. Because there's the sniper perch. Also, I'm pressing shift. Oh, shit. Behemoths. I mean, if it's one behemoth, maybe we can... Oh, it's a sleeping one? I presume it's asleep. I do not want to get fucked up by that guy. I mean, why are there all these dead bodies here? Were they all fed to the beast? The geothermal plant. So... this is another main storyline quest. So yeah, Doc's up there. Okay. These guys, yeah, these things are going to come for us. Like I said, there's something incredibly satisfying about beating things to death. I'm not a psycho, I am honest. Okay, there we go. Hey, better, swing, better. Right. Do we think there's something down here? Yep, more orders. Okay, well, let's go get Doc. Marty, we've got to go back! Is this where we discover he isn't actually a marauder? He is just living out here on his own, in peace and quiet.
By the power of Grayskull!
Right, let's see. Let's take out their lookout, shall we? One shot, one kill. That didn't wake up his friends. Maybe there's not that many in there.
I've got a plan so cunning you could put a tail on it and call it a weasel.
Right. Let's just take all their things. I don't think it'll ever be short of a weapon, will you? I thought that was a body. It's just some mushrooms. Right. Well, we got the Doc. Well, headshots are effective with a rifle, but they're not as satisfying as just going clunk. Were you protecting anything in here? No, just a shitty little camp. Is that the guy I picked off from range? It could have been. Just some more wild mushrooms. At some point, I definitely feel like we're going to be smoking some drugs and taking some mushrooms. Though it feels like I could do with something to pep me up. Nope. Okay. Do we loot everything? I think we did. Right. let's head on back. Ow! We fell down. Wonder if you can hop the fence into there. Possibly. Okay, because then there's that electrified fence. Let's see. If we throw a save in here. We're not going to do the power plant because I am finishing now. So we're going to at least go hand in the quest. But I wonder if we can... Yep, you can quite easily hop the fence. So what do we reckon this place is protected by? Robots.
Security patrol initiated.
Go on. Right next to the explosive barrel. Whiskey, ginger, wine, and hot water. They'll sort me out, will it? I'm killing all the wobots. Oh, it's a flying wobot. Okay, well, we did say we're not going to do this. We're trapped in here now, unless I can power down the gate from this side. Apparently not. Okay, well, we will load... We know it's easy to jump the fence. There you go. That doesn't look particularly appetizing. Right,
Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever!
If only there was a lever. Oh, I see a sentry. Ah, there was a gate we could have got through. Okay, fine. It did look like there was something floating around there as well. Okay, let's head on back. Also, why has my mouse died? My mouse has just died, I think. Now we're just going back to the wired one. Okay. Not going to switch batteries just for this. No, I will... Let's follow the path. The path will take us home. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh no, this isn't going to the community centre? Oh no, because it loops all the way around. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I was going to say, we did all this bit. That was on the other side of town. No, it's because it was a giant-ass loop. I've got it's a Logitech G602. And then this one is just a shitty Alienware... Well, it's not even Alienware. It's a Dell one with just, they put Alienware written on it. It's just a shitty, comes with the, system type wired mouse. But this will get us home. That's all I'm worried about. Get us back there, and then we will, I will see about changing batteries, though. This we can get into. Right, those rat things are more vicious than I expected. Popping in for a bit, how's the game going? I am really enjoying it. I will say that. Sprat hide. Though we are just about wrapping up now. But I just saw a door we could go in, so I figured we'd take a quick look. No, we're not doing any hacking. What's up here? See, this is the kind of door I want to... We've got 9... Yeah, sure. We'll hack the planet. Oh, really? Okay, that was not worth it, I don't think. Unless there's... maybe these were worth it. Ooh! Tremor Cleaver! Level 6. Oh, okay, we might have a big stick then. Let's have a look.
Show me what you got!
Oh, oh yes! Yes! Okay. It was worth hacking that door to get up there. Anyway, I got a new toy to play with, but we'll go hand in the finger with the cop and get our bounty, and that's where we'll wrap things up for the day. Where are you? Over here. Chainsaw axe? That's novel.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Right. Here.
Vale's a little safer, thanks to you.
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
What do you have for me? Mabel Burgess, age 37, right or left-handed? Let's just say...
I didn't know. I don't know. I just shot her in the face. I didn't see which finger I took it off.
Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Well, that's all 3. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint to ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
Ooh. What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
It's not a problem. I'm just going to shut down your town by stealing all your power next. So how many of your people ended up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't really answer my question. Sounds like marauders have been a problem for a while. Alright, I forget I asked.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone.
I'm all about my baser instincts. Did you see my reaction to getting a large axe?
Marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Yeah, I heard one of your workers shot himself. Eugene, I think? Marauders seem to like Adrena time. There was something else I wanted to ask you. Well, I mean, we can ask those questions next time, because I dare say we're going to come back to this, aren't we? So, there we go. And I've got a new toy. I got a new toy to play with. Anyway, yes. Shall we throw a save in there? And jump on back to the main. Yes. So, yeah, I'm going to chuck a mark in there. And